Hello my friends, how are you? This is me, Dr. Sergio from Shoulder Planet, here from São Paulo, Brazil. And in this video, I want to show you guys a very interesting way and simple way of doing a biceps tenodesis intra-articularly just after we have done a subscap fixation. It's a very simple procedure. It can be done in very few minutes and with the same anchor that we have used to fix the subscap. So I hope you like the video. I hope you like the tips. Enjoy. Please subscribe, leave your comment, give us your thumbs up, your like, and let's see the video. So in this video, I just want to show a very simple way of doing a biceps intra-articular tenodesis just after we have done a subscap fixation. So what we see in here in this video is a right shoulder. This is the long head of the biceps. This is the subscap that has just been fixed with an anchor that was put here in the lesser tuberosity. This is the root of the biceps, and here we see the anterosuperior part of the glenoid. As I start the video, I enter here with electrocautery or radio frequency device just to remove some slight synovitis upon and underneath the anchor of the biceps to make my biceps tenodesis and tenotomy easier. After I remove the synovitis, I enter with a suture manipulator. This is what we are seeing here. And I'm going to put this blue suture in front of the long head of the biceps. And just for understanding, the first suture of the anchor that was put here in the lesser tuberosity was used to fix the subscap. And now I have this second suture to do the biceps tenodesis. So with a suture manipulator, I'm entering through the anterior cannula and I am putting the two legs of the suture here in front of the long head of the biceps. Then, with a simple bird beak turned to the right side, I'm entering through the anterior cannula, picking a healthy bite of the long head of the biceps, and here, in a retrograde fashion, I'm going to pick up this suture and pass it retrogradely through the long head of the biceps. Again, this is the subscap here, fixed here in the lesser tuberosity. So I am picking the blue suture and passing it out of the shoulder through the long head of the biceps, who is here, and through the anterior cannula. I passed the bird beak not exactly in the middle of the long head of the biceps, but a little bit more lateral, because with this technique I am going to embrace a bigger part of the tendon, as we are seeing here, with one single suture. So this is another thing that I want to show you. So this is the subscap again. This is the humeral head. I'm seeing here the anchor in the lesser tuberosity, and only with one single knot I'm going to do a lovely takedown of the long head of the biceps here upon the lesser tuberosity. This is what we are doing now. So we are tying the knot, and only with a single knot we can do a lovely takedown of the biceps under the lesser tuberosity. So after that, what we just have to do is to do a biceps tenotomy. It's very important for any shoulder guy to understand that it's much easier to do the tenotomy of the long head of the biceps in the lesser tuberosity, and then, it's much easier to do the tenodesis of the long head of the biceps in the lesser tuberosity, and then the tenotomy, then the opposite. So we shall never start with the tenotomy and then the tenodesis, but first with the tenodesis and then the biceps tenotomy on the biceps anchor. This is what we are doing now with nothing but arthroscopic scissor. So I'm coming here, I am finishing the biceps tenotomy. Again, this is the long head of the biceps. This is the root of the biceps on the upper third of the glenoid, and here we see the inferior part of the muscle belly of the supraspinatus. So I am finishing it now. And this is the final view, in which we can see here the biceps tenodesis. The biceps is already cut here from the biceps anchor. This is the long head of the biceps. This is the humeral head, and here we see the fixation of the subscapularis. As I internally and externally rotate the humerus, I can see that the biceps is very well fixed. So again, here, I'm gonna come back just a little. This is the suture that we have done in the lesser tuberosity to do the biceps tenodesis, and this is a remaining part of the biceps that just become upon the tenodesis, and it has absolutely no problem. So here we can see finally the subscap. This is the long head of the biceps, and at that moment the biceps tenodesis was finished. In external rotation, we can see here the root of the biceps anchor, the biceps which is here with the tenotomy already made, and the tenodesis, and here the subscap. So this is it, to show you guys how to do a simple tenodesis of the long head of the biceps intra-articularly in the lesser tuberosity just after fixation of the subscap. So my friends, I hope you liked the video about how to do a tenodesis of the long head of the biceps intra-articularly just after the fixation of the subscap. We need your subscription to continue all of this journey, so please do it. Give us your thumbs up, leave your comment, and I see you in the next video. And as Dr. Sergio always says, and we'll keep on saying, never stop flying. Bye-bye.